thing. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. What's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist.
Our efforts are being stymied by the French.
I heard it said that they acquired copies of our war plan.
We'll have to invent it.
We don't leave till it's done.
There's more.
magistrates would like to remind you that it is... You're not fine, better.
I got you, boy!
Hold there! Free air for a thrashing!
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Can't have that here now, can we? Now don't Halt! I can shoot you! Who can't step away from I hate it when I find a turd. He's in my sights! Clear shot! Ready to take him down! What is it now? Wait to see my... He's in my sights! Buried in your heart!
Oh! Couldn't you do the decency to go die on someone else's turf? I have a patrol to run. Fresh talk. Did want this money. I'll find the culprit all by myself. It's not like I'd rather walk around and do nothing.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful.
All the better.
Here to stay.
Stay away! This is dangerous!
You can't just leave, you know! Come back!
Hey! Hold a moment, Kurt!
It's my skin. I can hit it from here. What are you waiting for?
ready to open fire! I have a clear shot! Lost sight of him! We have to find him again! No flies! I see him!
Stay away! This is dangerous!
Are you crazy?
Could we make it fast now?
Again. Let's catch him! Let him think he's losing us. We'll fight him soon enough. Keep running! Keep running!
Hey! What are you doing here?
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
I'd like to see him. He's not getting through.
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it?
Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of. Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause, and this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
captain has the helm!
Get the mates free! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Gist, I have a question for you. How long have you known of my, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure self-defense, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who was it up to then? You mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. His father was an assassin.
Really? You must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
One evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail at Sean, said I, and it's away, you Sandy, my dear Andy. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings and they cost me 50 cents, and it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Said she, and I'm you sailor, now see me home you may. But when we reached her cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's away, you Sandy.
Let's move!
some, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Clues up! These are sticks!
Ready, boys?
All down! All down!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Je n'aurais jamais cru dire ça à un parfait étranger, mais je vous dois la vie.
Captain's helm!
Let out some sail!
Have you checked the sheets?
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Ease off the wind! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Full sails!
Shooting and holding and trolling all night in that windy old the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jump Sir Harry, the Queen of the Sea, says now, "Old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather."
I don't like that wind, sir.
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack.
We've tossed on a rolling bay.
Keep the topsails and gallants.